Hello. Well, I've done it. I've closed the restaurant down and spent the last several days moving everything out. I'm simplifying my life, minimalizing my life, getting rid of the stuff I don't need, and I don't have anything tying me down anymore. My kids are all grown up and raised and on their own. Sort of. Anyway, I don't have any kids at home. I gave my dog away, gave my cats away. Divorced, no wife at home, no home. Ah, I forgot about that. No home. What am I talking about? I've been staying in my restaurant since the end of September. So I can't stay here anymore. This will be my last night here. I'm going to sleep right here on this chair, right next to the stove, to keep me warm. Um, I'm still helping my friend with her restaurant, and I guess we're partnering up on catering. I'm going to pretty much run her catering for her, and she's going to help me out with film catering, give me a base kitchen, and we're going to get a truck. I kept all my catering equipment, and all my restaurant equipment I'm going to let her use. So, anyway, for the first time in my life, I have nothing tying me down. I can go anywhere, do anything. Well, also, it's the first time in my life I'm totally, well, no, I can't say that. I'm just totally broke, pretty much. So, um, which isn't that big of a deal. I don't have any bills really either. My medical bills, which, what a joke that is, $700 a month for medication that should just be given away. But I'm going to talk more about that later. Anyhow, my friend Shayna, she's going to give me a place to stay. I'm going to work at a restaurant, just basically doing whatever needs to be done in a no title role. I'm not going to be running the show or anything. I'm just basically a hired hand, and a cheap hired hand at that. That's part of the deal, is I'm working for her for basically nothing. She's going to give me a room to stay in. I went and looked at it for the first time the other day after I'd already agreed to it, and basically it's a little spot in the attic. So I swept out a little spot and ran an extension cord yesterday to plug up some heaters. But this is where the Lord's led me, and I'm not going to complain. There's a reason for everything. And I already feel a huge burden lifted off of me by not having the bills and the responsibility of running a business. So I don't know what lies ahead, but I feel like the Lord is leading me somewhere, and He's getting me in a position where when I realize what it is, I can just pick up and go and won't have to worry about anything. So, unlike the last time when I went to Florida with my family after they begged me, and I moved out of my house in 2 days. My daughter basically had to find a place to live. My mom had to find a place to live. We had to get rid of our pets. I put all my furniture into the restaurant and went down there to help. And everything was fine for about 10 days. And then it got crazy. Everybody turned against me. Um, I felt like I was in hell. My uncle, who has dementia or Alzheimer's or something, that was always being questioned. So I don't know exactly what he's got, but he's got something going on where he's losing his mind. But he would just, out of the blue, say, your kids are druggies and they're going to hell. Your son's going to hell. Your kids are going to burn in hell. And I know it's not him. You know, there were evil spirits that were just attacking me. They know what I'm doing. They know what I'm about. And they attack me every chance they get. They're trying to get me to kill myself, but I'm not going to do it. They want me to give up. They definitely don't want me helping other people. My biological mother and her twin sister and my 97-year-old grandmother and my uncle with dementia all turned against me for no reason whatsoever. I love them. You know, I love them dearly. It broke my heart, and it still breaks my heart every time I think about it. So I try not to think about it, but I can't explain it other than that it's a supernatural thing. You try to do the right thing, and you go out of your way to please people and to help people, and um, there's just so much more of the story. You know, my dad was there. He was dying. That's basically the biggest thing my aunt used to get me down there was my dad's health, telling me that I was needed there to help him arrange uh, all of his things in place for when he died, basically prepared to die. I was supposed to go down there and help him get everything uh, together before he died, basically, is uh, what this whole thing was about. And when everybody turned against me, I didn't feel welcome at all. I mean, people weren't even talking to me. They wouldn't even look at me. Um, they were supposed to help me pay some bills, and they didn't follow through with that. And I just couldn't stay there anymore. And I tried to explain to my dad why I couldn't stay there, and that I was going to try to make some money and um, and come back down there and get a place just for him and take care of him. And I left, and I'll never see him again. Well, I will see him again, but he died after I left, and they didn't even call me and tell me. Matter of fact, somebody pretended to be me and had him cremated without my permission. They said that I was disinherited, that my father requested that I be disinherited from his will, and he drew up a new will 48 hours before he died. So, of course, been encouraged to get a lawyer and fight it and all this, and I haven't done it. I don't have the money anyhow, even if I wanted to. I don't have the money, but I just don't know what to do except just let it play out. And um, there are consequences to everybody. Uh, there are consequences to everything that we do, and I don't wish any harm on my family. I love them. I don't understand why they're doing this, but I know that it's supernatural. I know there's evil spirits involved somehow, and I don't want any harm to come to them or any wish any bad on them. So I don't think I'm going to pursue anything. I just hope that their consequences aren't so severe that they can't just learn from. I don't know. You know what to say. It's just a bad situation. Satan is just coming against me full throttle. Everywhere there's a little spot that he can attack me, and where he sees a weakness, that's where he's going for. And so far, God's given me the strength to overcome all these attacks. And you know you're on the right track when you are under attack. It rhymes. But it's not an easy road. If your life is perfect and there's nothing coming against you, then you're not where God wants you. I mean, he wants you to. He wishes that it could be like that. He's going to make it like that, and he wants it like that, and it used to be like that. But um, this world is all messed up, and the closer you get to truth, And the more you seek God out, the harder your life is going to become. The more focused on the next life you're going to be, because you're going to realize uh, this reality is not our reward. This reality is where we learn lessons and rely on God. These are just my thoughts. I can't prove anything. I don't, I'm nobody special. I just have a huge desire to know the truth, and I seek God with every bit of energy I have. And I believe that these are the truths that He's revealing to me. They're my truths. They prove His existence to me, and make my faith stronger, so I can share my experiences with other people, share my testimony, hopefully help others get on the right track. And I guess that's all I've got for right now. I'm going to try to buy some editing equipment here very soon and put these videos together. Try to take them up a notch. I love you guys. Bye.